Makadouble.
Good morning. I need to add some more songs today because I be so into the damn song. I don't even be paying attention to this shit be like. I be waiting for it to be like. Good morning, y'all. It is Monday. Monday is always a soft day for me. The rest of the hustle coming the rest of the week. I'm normally laid back on Mondays. I'm not really hyped up. My energy is still um, charging from the last week. Tuesdays is normally my first of the weekday. That's my start of the week, Tuesday. So we still getting everything together in the studio here. Making sure the microphone. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, we picking up calls. That's good. Y'all know that Desmond is also here.
Good morning, y'all.
Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Yes, good morning. Desmond is also still here. We ain't really get ready to get all the way into the show just yet. Why? Because I don't know. I got a lot of shit on my mind, topics and shit I'm trying to get together. And I just wanted to be live.
Still didn't open.
Doors still ain't open. We ain't woke today, y'all. All right? We still ain't woke yet. So we still live, though, with y'all. Good morning to the people that are driving around in this gloomy weather. That's another reason why I ain't fully booked yet. I do not do days for doing anyway. It's so hard for me to get started. We are here. Like the little things on what's that movie? Horton Hears a Who. That's that movie. Horton Hears a Who. The little people on the flower was like, we are here. So like that is us today. We are here through the fog and all. Today, Mike.
I'm feeling.
How was your weekend?
Great.
Great.
Great until.
Don't talk about that yet.
I won't go into details.
We ain't gonna talk about that.
It ended up being great.
First of all, let's talk about that little.
5 minutes.
Just a little bit.
It wasn't.
12 seconds left in the NCAA tournament. I can't wait.
We're gonna get to
today.
it.
Yeah, can't wait to get this one today. I actually watched the last little couple minutes of the boys, the men's NCAA.
Yes, you gonna watch it.
Yeah, I wasn't watching it full all the way through, y'all. But listen, I got the good part. Okay.
Hopefully y'all enjoyed y'all weekend.
Hopefully y'all enjoyed y'all weekend. Hopefully y'all got y'all tea and shit together while we get still ready this morning. We gonna start coming on live a little bit while we still getting our shit together in the morning because that's a part of the hustle. Y'all don't get to see that in the morning. Y'all get to see like a lot of the transparent shit that go on with me, but I still don't be all the way together before the camera come on in the morning. So imagine this is me before the camera come on. I'm still not all the way here. Soft start, y'all. Soft start. Monday. We gonna always do a little soft start on Monday. We're not gonna be too much. We're not gonna be, not. Today is the 24th, y'all. March the 24th, 2025. Girl, 2025, baby. I graduated 20 years ago. Woo! 20 years ago, I graduated from high school, yo. That is crazy. Okay.
97. Coming on out 30.
Hell, you owe this shit. You owe this shit.
Took a lot to get me out of school, y'all.
Yo, graduating in 97 is crazy. You graduated in the 1990s.
Oh, Right at.
Yo, right after or during?
Right at 98. But remember I told you the 10th grade.
Well, my shit, I started right at the school shit. Right at, like, just like you. Not at, what? I had Dame in 2008. Hey, right at the,
Yeah, 98.
yeah, I had Dame in 2008, which was 3 years after I graduated from high school. But I ain't gonna lie, like, in between that high school time and, like, having a child, I was so lost. Like, I just didn't even know what to do. Like, I was just like, okay, I'm an adult. Like, what's next?
See, the thing is, I always, man, look, we always watched kids when we was young. So I was adapted to that, but they wasn't mine.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Yeah, like, I can give them back.
Watching for, go get them from the daycare and come back.
And give them right and back.
As a parent, a lot of adjustments.
Oh my goodness. You telling me?
Waking up, waking up.
The issue for me always was, and I might be just speaking as a mom, you feel me? Because I know it's like generally in my mind, it's like we don't get a break at all. You feel me? It's straight. You pregnant. You feel me? So you gotta carry this human being to term. You feel me? Which is strenuous for your body.
I don't see how y'all do that.
And then in the hospital, they do. It's like they do offer to take the baby to the nursery, but bitch, I don't want my baby all the way down there with y'all. I don't know y'all like that. You feel me? And then it's like you trying to adjust to while you in the hospital. Because for me, it was I had other kids and shit too. You feel me? So it was like I needed to adjust in the hospital, you know, to the baby and the skin to skin time. So it was really no break in between. So it was like I had Daniel, and for like me when I was 19. You feel me? My baby father was an asshole, so I didn't really have assistance and shit like that with him, with my oldest son. So it was super hard. That shit was, ooh. It didn't stop me from having more kids, though. That's the crazy part.
Yeah, we're going to get to that,
too. It did not stop me from having more kids, though.
Like, the thing is, me, too, I think I was more prepared than my kid's mother with our firstborn, because it's like she was a dead in the head, like.
I mean, it's really like they don't give you no fucking manual. You feel me? If you take it, other people's kids is still not the same.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Especially for like me as a mom. No, I took care of a lot of people's kids. I can name multiple kids that I done helped raise up. You feel me? Grown ass people kids.
And I don't know how my mother did it, because when.
How it feel like when you looking at me and knowing that you like was like a basic grown up, like when you come out with
I know.
kid. Now
it seemed like
we chopping it up all the time.
But it seemed like the gap like 2 years to me. It seemed like 2 years, but it's
a further gap. But it just seemed like because we so close, you don't really pay it no mind.
Yeah.
I think it's because we stayed close. You know what I mean? It wasn't like we had like a big ass gap where you missed like me growing up and shit, but at the same time, we always was close throughout all the different ages in my years.
One thing I do is I don't see how females have multiple babies.
That's what I mean.
I can see 1 or 2, but after a while, I'm like, I can't. 9 months, I gotta go through this 9 more months. Like,
it's
that's
really a beautiful experience, to be truthfully honest, but it's just so
kicking.
It's just that's beautiful. And sometimes it get annoying. To be truthfully honest, it's still beautiful. It's all like a part of like as a woman you crave it, you feel me? Sometimes I still have like phantom kicks, you feel me? Feel like somebody still in there.
But y'all don't have do y'all still have y'all cycle?
No.
And I can't even say that's a good thing.
Some people do. Some people do keep their cycle. I don't. Never. I know immediately that I'm pregnant because like I'm late, and then I just be knowing. Like mentally, I be like, oh my god. It's like it don't even take me but 2 weeks to know. Like 2 weeks later, I'm like, oh my god, you feel me? But I can't really be telling people because they're like, how you know? I'm like, I'm not even a month yet. You feel me? They like, bitch, you're lying. You feel me? But I be always knowing. I literally told every last time I was pregnant, except for with Desmond. I knew with Desmond, but I was in denial. You feel me? Because I'm like, we moved in Annapolis, so it was like we was by the beach. I'm like, it's the seawater.
Now,
It's making me sick.
do you think like you know a lot of most females? Like I didn't know. Like, do you think some of them actually know what it that whoever they with they want to stay with that person, so they wait to let them know I'm pregnant. If you get what I'm saying.
I'm gonna be truthfully honest with you, Ben. Having
70-30.
brothers.
Can we get 70-30?
No, listen to me. Having brothers, bitches be out here lying. Okay, they be out here lying.
That's what I'm saying. 70-30.
So if a female is hiding it, she probably is more than likely scared they gonna want to terminate the baby. You feel me? And they like,
oh, maybe parents.
Parents. I know I know hella females that had they pregnancy because they're their parents. I always been that friend.
I know somebody had right.
Yeah.
But,
and it's so crazy to me because like I could never hide my shit. My stomach grow immediately. Like you see how small I am now. It's just a little tiny pudge, but it's like if I was pregnant, like it'd be rounder. Like everybody would know, so it would be no hiding.
I'm not a female, but
I'm small too.
I had tell them I'm up for like a week or so.
I mean,
my brother but my brother just told. I still was in what's it called? My brother just told my mom that he had one. I'm like, how could I go to?
Right, because you and your brother, which they are twins, everybody.
My
sister
just had one. I thought we did.
No, we ain't in the show quite yet. We still in the preset. I mean, we live, but we not like in the show.
And I didn't
everybody. I can't see y'all comments, y'all. So if y'all comment and I love y'all, I appreciate it. I really don't ever send them to the end. I don't know why. But that's the act that I'm in, I guess. If you want. But yeah. So you, your brother, and your sister basically had one kid all in the same year?
Yeah.
In 98. All of y'all got one child in 98. Yeah. That is insane. Mind you, they all look like...
Too. At that time, we was in the
like
same household. So
my cousin really not a camera person, so y'all probably will never see him unless I get him at one week.
Our kids' mother was still in school. That was that same year, I think. Well, they might have been juniors. Man, Floyd go to work. My mother would watch all three of them.
Oh, good grandmother.
The kids.
All, shout out while to my cousin.
At work and the girls at school.
Shout out to my cousins, Marcia, Marcus. I love you.
That was.
I love you guys.
And all of them was infants.
I love you, love you, love you. First of all, TT, call me girl, because you be going out and you don't be never hitting a nigga. But anyway, she gonna see this on Facebook probably. Anywho, I was trying to get like 4 hot topics together, but I just been like chilling all weekend. For real. So let's just like, I don't know. First of all, I definitely didn't want to talk about the Girl Scout cookie shit again, but it's like more news to it. Y'all know I be on it. First of all, wow. All right, let's get into that shit. Good morning, good people. Happy Monday. It is March the 24th, 2025. Yes, we made it. Let's get the song started. But don't get it twisted. We all got our hard hustles throughout the week. But this is a soft Monday. We not really here, but we here. We showing up. But the energy is a little teeter-totter today. You feel me? So this is Monday. Just another manic Monday. Anyway, I'm your girl, Sophie G, and we starting this week off with intention, not chaos. Soft does not mean lazy. Soft just means relaxing. Okay? We soft girls out here. Soft women, soft men this year. This year, all of, you feel me? We chilling this year. You feel me? We not being lazy. Because, you know, we black people, we equivalent soft and chilling to lazy. No, we're not doing that this year. Okay, we just pacing ourselves for greatness. So, light your sage, your blunt, get your tea, get your coffee, get your drive on, turn me up, put me on speaker, turn me off for speaker if you got kids. I want to stay. But hurry up. And let's get into the show. All right, today, you already know, I'm looking out the window. It is a gloomy motherfucking day. Okay. It's supposed to be 61, low 43. So I don't know how that's gonna go. I looked out the door out the window, but I ain't been out the door quite yet. It ain't supposed to really touch 61 to around like 4 or 5-ish. So like what the fuck? Y'all gonna be getting off of work. Y'all gonna be feeling that good warm air. Hopefully it's not too much wind out there so y'all can actually feel the 63 of it all. You know what I mean? But that's the weather for today. Hopefully the if everybody blow towards the sky, maybe the clouds will go away. Y'all notice when we have good days, like real sunny sunny days, these little lines accumulate in the air. People, they say they're airplane lines. But anyway, these lines accumulate in the air, and then all of a sudden, the next 2-3 days, we got hella clouds and hella cloudy weather and rain, and I'm on that shit. But anyway, let's get to my favorite segment. I moved it up, y'all. Okay? National holidays that y'all don't celebrate, but we the fuck do. Okay? I moved it up because this was one of my favorite segments. Okay. Now, y'all know we love a little random national day around her. And today we got some real energy. So, okay. So, today is National Cocktail Day. And it deserves to be celebrated on this good, fine Monday. It's National Cocktail Day. Get you a 3 margaritas. You be shaking it. I said a 3 margaritas. You be get you a little margarita. Okay? Get you a little margarita. If you pregnant, get you a mocktail or get you a glass of wine. Now, don't let nobody tell y'all can't turn up a little tad bit too. Okay? I'm here to tell y'all about it all. Like smoking weed while you pregnant. Don't let them tell you nothing. That shit helps. If you are a weed smoker and you need to eat or something like that in the first trimester of your pregnancy, don't get it twisted now. I ain't say 3rd, 4th, 5th. I ain't say all of them. The first trimester. It is very helpful. Okay? And also, you can drink a glass of wine, baby. Don't let these people turn you all the way the fuck down because you're having a baby. It ain't gonna hurt. It's grapes. Okay? Now, back to the holidays. National Cheesesteak Day. I'm gonna give me one. Baltimore got different cheesesteaks than Philly. They like the green peppers and all that good stuff on there. I don't want all that. It's good. Now, I will eat it. But I don't want all that. What I get on my cheesesteak is fried onions, mango, a little cheese, a little provolone. You know what I mean? A little hot. The red ones, the little small red ones. Yeah, a little mustard. A little bit of mustard. Okay? So basically what it is everything. I get lettuce. I don't eat tomatoes. I used to eat tomatoes, y'all, but I got allergic some kind of way. I don't know what the fuck happened. It's just out of the fucking blue. That shit. I don't fucking know. But if you from Philly, I'm Baltimore. Today is National Cheesesteak Day. Okay? Now we both represent cheesesteaks in different ways. Okay, but Philly is known more for the cheesesteaks than we are. But
how do you feel about that?
I feel like they made it the staple. We only flipped it and
in a lot of Philly cheesesteak, they like the little
they like green peppers
and the cheese that
the cheese whiz.
Yeah, you like that?
Sometimes it depends. You feel me? It depends on who making it because if like
I know they
don't put
used
my
to that.
cheese on it. While they chopping it, you feel me, and they don't melt it down with the steak, I be mad.
I just think that cheese tastes different.
It do taste
like
different.
Regular, like Velveeta sliced cheese.
Okay.
But that
I like provolone on my cheesesteak anyway too. So I don't really fuck the cheese with
I like that on like my chicken cheesesteak.
Chicken cheesesteak, shrimp cheesesteak, National Cheesesteak Day. I'm sorry, I'm excited about National Cheesesteak Day. I'm literally, look. I got $100 to hold me over to Thursday. The part of that is going to a cheesesteak. I don't go. As Glorilla would say. For First of all, Glorilla is my spirit animal. I freaking love her, yo. She be like, I'm B to the GLO, big glow. And I be like, I'm B to the SOP, big soap. Period. But anyway, y'all, anyway. Also, it's chocolate covered raisin day. So if you love your little raisinets, or what's some other chocolate covered raisins? Some goobers? That's raisins, ain't it? Yes, goobers at the movies. Go get you a box of goobers or some chocolate covered raisins from somewhere and let's celebrate. I don't really, I fuck with raisins, but I don't know about eating a whole bunch of.
I love raisins. I don't know why.
Maybe back in the day.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. I used to
love.
Not my bad. I used to love it growing up.
All right, y'all. Okay. Let me know in the chat which one you celebrating. If you celebrating cocktail, cheesesteak, or chocolate covered raisins. They all C's. Triple C's in the biatch. All right, so let me know which national holiday y'all celebrating today. Because other than that, we ain't doing nothing else in the world. You know what I mean? Like, we celebrate random ass shit any motherfucking way. So anyway, let me know which one y'all celebrating. You feel what I'm saying? Choose your fighter. Cocktail, cheesesteak, or chocolate covered raisins. Those are national holidays for today, March the 24th, 2025. All right, y'all, yeah. Now, this part right here is scripted a little bit. You know, I'm a verbatim type of person, but it's scripted, okay? So I'm be looking down, I'm be looking up. I'm looking down, I'm be looking up. I'm getting better with it, okay? All right. This is the motivational thing, you guys. Soft start, hard hustle to the week. Now, this part right here is where we settle in at home. Everybody wants to start the week fast, but sometimes you should start it deliberately. Take your time, ease your way into the week. You feel what I'm saying? Because it'd be rough as shit the rest of the week. But you started that Monday, just boom, that gunshot off, you just took off. No. We walking first. We're going to do that little cool. We're going to take a little, you know how you first start off running, you start your pace, you know what I'm saying? Then you start sprinting, and then you start running. That's how we're going to do this week, you feel me? And then y'all can come back and tell me in the comments on under today's video and tell me how the rest of your week went after you did that slow start. So do the slow start with me, y'all, and we can come back and talk about it. You know what I mean? Being soft don't mean you slow. You feel me? It ain't like, we not the tortoise in a race. This is not really a race or nothing. Like, who we racing ourselves? You feel me? I know people just be like, oh, I gotta hurry up and get to work. Like, work really ain't going nowhere. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes just be late. Just be late and don't have no excuses about it. Just be like, I was late today. What they gonna do? Cut your pay? Fire you? Get another job? It's really not meant for you to be at that job if they gonna fire you. It don't make no fucking sense. Cousin, can you roll up again? Being soft just means that you're centered, you're clear, you're not letting the world rush you, you're not letting the world spin you as it's spinning. You're being stationary while the world is spinning around you. If you close your eyes, the world is still moving around you, but you're stationary. That's what you need to be today. Watch the shit happen and move slowly through it. You feel what I'm saying? You know how you see on the movies and the person be walking all slow and the world around them be going all fast? That's how you need to be on this Monday. You know what I mean? Just let the world go in and do the fuck they gotta do. And you just stay in your lane because you don't want to burn out fast. Them people, they drinking 7 cups of coffee. You feel me? In the morning, they get they start at 5 instead of 7. You know what I mean? So let them do what they got going, do what they doing. Shit. All right. Is it still open? It is. All right. Okay. I got a 5 right there. Thank ya. I leave the blunt bills. Blunt bills. Sponsor me. Good God Almighty. Hey. Anyway, I just want y'all to wake up, breathe, move your body around, look in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? Start the day off slow. Even if you gotta get up maybe like 20 minutes before you actually get up so that you don't be late. You know what I mean? So you don't feel, because I know, like, if you like me, I feel anxiety from being late. I hate it. Like, it's just like a pressure on me because somebody is relying on me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a pressure on me. And then now I gotta find an excuse when the whole time I was just taking care of myself. You know what I mean? I can't be who I need to be for them if I don't take care of myself. So that's why on Mondays, I really rather not work on a Monday. Like I will tell a jobs always be like, oh, what's your availability? Monday and Sunday I need off. I need Sunday off for reset and I need Monday off for the rollover to get that energy back pumping. You know what I mean? By the end of today, I'll be back to, you know, the normal Sophie G that everybody knows. But sometimes on Monday, I feel animated, automated, kind of, because I put on when I don't really have to. You feel me? And I ain't gonna keep doing that shit. Who I'm doing that shit for? Who is for? Who is this shit for? You feel me? Like I was just trying to figure it out. Like who is it for? I'm tiring myself out. Who is it for? Who is it benefiting? Nobody. Nobody, baby. Sorry, y'all. That's just how my brain works. Oh my goodness. First of all, let me just keep going. Now, this is what we're gonna start doing here. I on the Sophie G tip in the Unfiltered No Apologies, the Wake and Bake Morning Show, anybody that's listening to me or hearing me, whatever time it may be, we gonna start our Mondays off with a soft start. If you don't have a job or if you do have a job, we gonna take 20 minutes in the morning to do everything literally. If you gotta imagine that you moving like in slow motion, do that shit for 20 whole fucking minutes. I'm talking about go to the bathroom, slow as shit. You feel me? Just everybody in slow motion for 20 minutes. Just wipe your nose slow. You feel me? Just because, y'all, I'm telling you, when I'm telling you what I'm telling you, it's going to really have you in a good mood. It's gonna make you laugh at anything. You feel me? Because you like, I'm literally doing this shit. Like, while I'm doing this shit, that girl told me to do that shit, and now I'm doing it. Like, it's just Mondays is for your inner child. Okay, that's what we. Oh, Mondays is inner child day. Okay, we're gonna conquer things that we want to do when we were little. If you want to get on your bed and jump off just to see, like, just because that's something you wanted to do when you was little, but your mother would have whooped your motherfucking ass. Do that shit now. You grown as fuck. Who gonna beat you? Who? Who gonna? Oh, because I thought somebody was scared. Who? If you want to go to work and you work at a cubicle or something like that, you work on the telephone, but you know your script down pat. I'm talking about telephone. Hello, hi, this is Sophie calling from blah 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 blah. I'm talking about get you a coloring book, get you some crayons, some markers, even acrylic markers be the bomb. Dot the fuck calm. Get you a little piece of paper to put underneath there. I'm telling you, these grown up coloring books be fuck eaten down. And if you don't see a coloring book that you like, make one. I buy that hoe. Shit. What you mean? It people look, it's a market for it. If you don't see something that you like, make it a market. Like you know what I mean? Like hello. Did I not orange is not a primary color. Hello. Ladies, men, people, let's wake it up. I created my own space because this is what I wanted. If I turn this camera around, guess what? The other side is orange too. Yeah. Because that's what I wanted. I don't give a fuck if it, oh, your room look childish as fuck. Well, I don't give a fuck. And they put some LED lights up too, just like my son got with the little shit around the TV, and I am. You feel me? Because that's what I want to do. Woo! Got me in. I'm speaking. Let me just speak from the heart. I love all of my people that watch my clips. I love you all. I love all of the people that actually replay my videos. I love all of the people that click into my live and click out of my live. I love y'all still. Okay? But I just want y'all to love yourselves the way I love y'all. Okay? Because every day that I get off the bed, this should be already rattling through my mind. I don't have to tell y'all this, but I love y'all enough to come share my weird ass hot thoughts with you guys. You feel me? I just want to share just one little, like I had a hot thought yesterday, girl. I mean, it just popped in my head. It was like EMP, and I'm like electrical magnetic pulse. Okay, like why the fuck is I'm thinking about that? Like, and then something else just popped in my head, and everybody call these things downloads. I don't know what to call them. They call them downloads. I call them shit popping in my head because that's what the fuck it is. It's just shit that popped in my motherfucking head. So I'm thinking, and I also seen a TikTok at the same moment, and the lady was like, "Oh, you gotta live your life mental, emotional, physical," and I'm like, "Huh?" Like being a Cancer, that ain't how I move. You feel me? I move emotion. You feel me? Mental, physical. Like that's how I move. EMP. You know what I mean? Like my emotions controls my mental. My mental controls my physical. If I'm not in a fucking mood over here, if one of these moods is not one of them moods, it becomes one of them days mentally. And then when it becomes one of them days, physically, I'm not doing a motherfucking thing. Okay, so EMP, emotional, mental, physical. If your emotional state is not right, your mental state ain't gonna be right, and neither is your physical state. Because I'm just saying, so you gotta make sure that you recognize and deal with your emotions in a time, because emotions is just energy moving through you. You feel me? Emotion. It's emotion and motion. You feel me? It's moving you. You feel me? Mentally and physically. So if your emotions are not checked, baby, because of Cancer, y'all say we cry babies, or y'all so sensitive, y'all. No, we just know our feelings and we move through them. We let them bitches move us. Okay, if I'm sad, bitch, you gonna see me cry and I don't care. You feel me? If I'm mad, bitch, I'm gonna yell at you. I'm gonna scream on you. You can ask anybody around me. I goes the fuck off and I don't care. Then I will apologize though, if I feel like I'm wrong. But I sit in it for a minute. I will check myself and I check the other person too at the same time. And that's the funny thing. Like people get mad at me sometimes because like they'll come at me with a situation and I'm always checking. Like, how was you in the situation? Did you think about the other person? And I feel like they feel like I don't love them or I don't give a fuck about them. But no, really, I'm just giving you another perspective to think of so that you can challenge the way that you're thinking, so that you can see the situation in another light, so that it can change the way that you feel about the situation. And then your mental won't be so wrapped around how you was feeling in the moment of the situation. It'll be like, you know what? They probably could have been having a bad day, which I was already having a bad day too. So maybe that's why we didn't click. You feel me? So now your mental is changed, and now you physically feel fucking better. Did I eat or did I eat? I said, did I eat or did I fucking eat? Because y'all know that I eat. Okay? I'm carrying big glow energy all the time. Okay? Now that that's been said, you feel me? I said what I said, and I said what I said. EMP. Get your emotions together, and everything gonna flow together. You feel me? It's just gonna be like a little river. You feel what I'm saying? Think of it like that. Everything that flows through you is the water in you. You feel me? If you stagnant, that's the earth in you. If you flowing easy, that's the air in you. Everybody got earth, wind, air, fire. If you mad, come on, like, come on, man. Don't make me go to church. Morning show was getting a little lengthy because the girl was talking. Okay, let's get into these trending topics and messy moments over the weekend. Okay, first of all, the Girl Scouts, the lawsuit scandal. I'm holding myself accountable to report this story back to y'all because I told y'all about National Girl Scout Cookies Day. I mean, it wasn't Girl Scout Cookies Day. But in our minds, that's what the fuck we heard when I said National Girl Scout Day. We heard National Girl Scout Cookies Day. And the Girl Scouts are really literally in a legal drama over their cookies. They're toxic for one, and then the money is being mismanaged. First of all, we all know Girl Scouts from their cookies and how hard them little girls be hustling at the grocery stores, at your door, or even now online. So where is the money going is the part that they're trying to figure out now in the legal battle. Moms and pops are suing Girl Scouts, their national, whatever, the national office. They're suing them. So it's a $7 million lawsuit involving donation mishandling. If y'all go on geoscience.com, that's where I got all my information from. For me, it's like, it's too many cookies not to have the bread. Like, some of these, first of all, they stopped taking Girl Scouts camping. I don't really, Mom Dom ain't even got a Girl Scouts office no more. If y'all selling cookies like that, it's only one office in Maryland, I believe, and it's out rolling rules somewhere. And what I'm saying is, if y'all making that much bread on cookies, how come every school don't have a Girl Scout branch? Like, cause that's how it used to be. I wanted to be in Girl Scouts because it was at my school.
That's what I was telling you too about Saturday when I seen the Boy Scouts and they walking out. When the last time we seen
Right.
Boy Scouts?
Like, come
and
on.
you know
my story from the last week with the Girl Scouts, and that was like
the Boy
shit
Scouts,
popping
and then
up.
Boy Scouts, and I'm gonna leave it alone.
And everybody like, yeah, like I want cookies, and I'm like, please don't get the cookies. Like right now, I mean, it's not. It said it wasn't happening in Maryland, but imagine if it's happening in these larger states, Iowa, Louisiana, California. Like, what could be in our cookies, bro? You know what I mean? But anyway. Oh my. So I guess everybody was getting the Justin the Mess and the Lauren shit confused. I guess they were saying that they assumed that a lot of people was getting it confused because they didn't know who Lauren the Lauren that's on the record, because I keep forgetting her last name. But they didn't know that she was talking about that Lauren. They thought she was talking about Lauren London. That's crazy to me. So it's like 3 different clips going around with receipts and how they was trying to say that she was talking about Lauren London. No, she was talking about Lauren blah blah blah. She was talking about her producer at her show, Lauren, not Lauren London, guys. Let's just get that cleared up. We're not talking about Mariah Carey and the side eye moment no more, y'all, because the shade was very luxurious, but we not hating on Moody Long or Tori Kelly. Okay, we're not doing that. That's just not a part of the community over here. Oh, thank y'all. Thank y'all. Go ahead. That blood. This is also, I put this in Hot Topics because you ain't gonna tell me that this ain't a motherfucking hot topic. Okay, first of all, Melanie Fiona coming to DC April the 29th. Tickets is $40. Don't run, y'all. Please, please save me a ticket. I don't get paid to Thursday. Okay, save me a ticket, please. 2 tickets, save them. Okay, please. But Melanie Fiona will be in DC April the 29th. I'm scared y'all gonna run and sell the tickets out. Oh my God, please save us some. Save me and my best friend. Some tickets, they only $40, but I can't be a gatekeeper because that is my cancer sister, and she killed me. I can't believe she ain't coming to Baltimore though. I wish she was. Ooh, Melanie, at a show, girl. Come to Baltimore. I will sell you. I will get you sold out. $40. Come to Baltimore, please. Please come to CFG Arena. Call Melanie, please. Anyway, Shaka Khan, Patty LaBelle, Gladys Knight, Stephanie Mills. What should you think when I say them names all together like that? That's a power. Woo! Some singing ass. Woo! I don't want to call them out their names, but they some singing. You hear me? Black Queens. Oh, Black Queens. But guess what they? Guess what? They are joining forces for the Queens tour. Their tour will span various North American arenas in May and June of 2025 with a notable stop in Brooklyn Barclays Center on May the 24th. Fans can look out for the timeless hits by Shaka Khan like Ain't Nobody Love Me Better, Get Me Better, Way, hey, and Patty LaBelle on my own, Refected. Oh, that's a Reaper beat. Ooh, girl, I'm singing the wrong person. You know what? Come on. I'm sorry. Tickets become available, or they already available, March 21st. And a second leg of the tour is planned for the fall. So if you missed this spring kickoff in May and June, then you can catch them again in the fall. But I bet you better go to both. Y'all, the Queen's tour, May and June. The tickets are available. I don't know where. Y'all got to look it up. Shaka Khan, Patty LaBelle, Gladys Knight, Stephanie Mills. Them tickets finna. Go get your shit. Go get your tickets, man. Patty LaBelle, what? Lizzo speak.
Stephanie Mills.
Stephanie Mills. Patty LaBelle. Gladys Knight. Do you hear me? Shaka Khan. I said Shaka Khan, Shaka Khan. But I'm going. I don't even give a fuck. I'm finna
go. When you say
I don't know the date that they're coming closer to here, but they said that the tickets weren't available March 21st. So if we go look up the tickets, you feel me? I'm sure it's called the Queen's Tour. You feel me? It start in May and span from May to June. Listen, y'all better go get them tickets for real.
My birthday.
What? She's gonna be in there like, what? Yeah, y'all better put it together, brothers, sisters. Okay, so there's enough of y'all. Y'all better go look it up. I'm trying to get y'all some tea here. Hello. Hook my cousin up. Get my cousin right. She help these people every Thursday at that soup kitchen over there on at St. Cecilia's up there in Warburg Junction. Y'all, even y'all can help out. So y'all know who the fuck I'm talking about. Y'all go to that soup kitchen. What y'all talking about? Don't play with me. Anyway, Lizzo sparks discussion with her new underwear photo. Now, I don't know why y'all hate Lizzo so much. Y'all hurt the shit out of my soul. I love her. Love her. Damn. Oh, good God. I don't even want to get into the story because it's just too much. Like, y'all do too much. Let her live. Please. Like, let her live. If y'all ain't going to shit, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say the shit at all. Did y'all mother tell y'all that shit back when y'all was fucking 3?
I mean, why can't she have a underwear?
Why the fuck if you ain't got nothing nice to say?
Yeah, I mean, but
like
full figure women
keep going. Just scroll past it. You scroll past everything the fuck else.
Not only that, we need to congratulate another black woman doing something
natural in her own skin.
The way to make extra cash putting in her.
Y'all adding on to what people used to do to us back in the day. Call us all these types of names because we was big and voluptuous and had beautiful curves. Y'all just as most as disgusting as them.
No offense, Victoria's Secret.
You know what? So I'm finna get me some Yitty, and I'm gonna do a whole show in the Yitty one day. It gotta be summertime though, cause it's cold in my motherfucking house. Okay, my house ain't insulated correctly. Whoever did my house, they finna get sued in a minute. To be truthfully honest, they got 30 days to fix this shit. They better get on it. Y'all want household wars? Let me know. I will update y'all on. I'll make a YouTube video just about the house. You feel me? So y'all can see. I don't give a fuck. You feel me? I don't care. I'll show y'all the real raw of how these Maryland house people, how they treat us in these fucking houses. They see that we craving. First of all, I was homeless for 3 years, so I was gonna take anything that had fucking 4 walls. To be truthfully honest, but this shit here, as I'm sitting in it, I'm making it the best that I could. But it's just ridiculous how they first of all, it's supposed to have been remodeled. Anyway. The party girl makeup trend takes over spring 2025. The makeup trend is set to dominate this spring, offering grungy glitter aesthetic. I'm quite sure Deb has something to do with this up on TikTok on there. Deb, you be just letting us know that all other beautiful, you know what I mean, makeup, it don't matter what you do. We can go full out and just wear butterflies and stars and shit. Or we can just go natural. That shit is cool. I love it. I'm not really a makeup girly, as y'all can see. Yeah. But I'm trying to get in my bag. I'm trying to get there. It took me a little bit of time to even want to be interested in that type of shit. But I'm here. Okay. I'm showing up. I don't have my own makeup kit, nothing like that. But I'm working on it. And shout out to my homegirl that I just found out I was pregnant on Facebook. That is my girl. First of all, I love her down. Okay, I love her down. Brown Skin MUA on Facebook. Brittany, I love you. Congratulations on the baby. I don't know what it is, y'all, because I was trying to be nosy to see. I know she just had her gender reveal. Yes, I be nosy on people's stories, Freddie. Yeah, I'll follow on your shit, Freddie Warner. Yes, I would. Anyway, somebody just launched a new podcast, a rugby player and an influencer, along with her sisters, Olivia and Adrian, are launching a new podcast titled House of Mayor, or Maya. I'm not really sure which one it is. It's Alana Meyer and her sisters. I'm going to watch it. Their premiere was on March the 25th, It's a weekly show promises a mix of humorous and authentic insights into Alana's life as an athlete and raising or rising celebrity, as well as broader discussions on sports, pop culture, family dynamics, blase, blase, blase. It's her and her sisters. Go check that shit out. You feel me? Because I'm not a gatekeeper and I support people. Also, if y'all can go check that podcast out, go check out good bad choices, good moms, bad choices. I don't know which way it goes, but that's a good ass podcast. And if y'all don't watch the Terrell Show, y'all, I don't know. I shouldn't have to pitch the Terrell Show, but if y'all love R&B, the Terrell Show should definitely be something that you cue into.
And actually, that tour that's coming up, you get full seats together for $219.
What?
So I'm pretty sure that's before tax, but that's a good price.
$219 for 4 tickets?
Yeah, so you can't be.
Woo! So you could take, like, they want you to bring your
and that's near the Mother's Day weekend too.
Oh!
Mother's Day week. When is Mother's Day?
May it isn't. What day she
Either
come?
way, that could
What
be
day
a
they
gift
come here?
May 26th.
Oh, that's long. That's Mother's Day week. Hey, y'all, it's getting towards the mothers, y'all. It
May
got
23rd.
May 23rd.
Friday.
Listen, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. If y'all love y'all mothers, because most of y'all mothers should be in that age bracket where all of them singers was the ones for them.
Well, Mother's Day they 11, but you still get it for your mothers, and they get.
You get it for the mother. You give it to her on Mother's Day, and she
gift.
she go on the day. Fuck what you talking about, Mom? You ain't got 4 friends. Shit, I don't even want to say what I'm about to say. I don't really like my I don't like my aunt like that, but I know my mother, my aunt, and my grandmother probably would love to go to that show and to include me in it, of course. That'd be like 3 generations going to a show. Here. That might be something I might need to do for him. That might be. Ooh. I hate that I'm healing in front of y'all. I hate it. I don't want to do it, Lord. Don't make me do it. That's how I feel when I get one of them thoughts pops in my head, and I know I gotta go through with it because it just makes sense. $219 for 4 tickets. I don't really deal with my aunt, but my mother and my grandmother and my aunt would probably love to fucking go. This I'm gonna have to think on this one. This one, It, Woo! That's gonna do it right there. Anyway, let's just appreciate the randomness of what just happened. Okay, on live. Anyway, sports highlights with my cousin. Yeah. Sports highlights with my cousin. Yeah. Cousin Mica with the sports update, guys. Let it go. First of all, let me just say one thing. I watched the last 12 seconds, maybe like 2 minutes of the game, and shout out to Baltimore, baby. Shout out to Baltimore, Queen.
You one and done, so we gonna have to.
Queen. Hold on, because it was clear. Now go ahead.
I was telling Sophie how much excitement it be during the tournament, and it kicked off during the weekend.
First of all, he had doubts on y'all. I did not have a doubt in my mind
64 teams. Now it's down to 16. So Maryland made the Sweet 16.
Woo!
First time since 2016.
What?
It took a buzzer beater.
Clap it up.
A win is a win.
A buzzer beater is the best type of fucking win. That's the best. It's confident. It gives you that drive. First of all, I was a little worried.
I see my
bite my nails.
I was stressed, but it was more me, because I deal with the Baltimore and the Maryland like each year. The Ravens, the disappointment, like we
See,
that.
that's the part that I don't like.
Like,
You always be
my heart
pre-disappointed.
pounding. But like I said, I
But
still
you
was
be
calm, but
no,
I still
no,
was.
y'all. He was pre-disappointed in y'all because that other player on the green team. That's how bad it is. I don't know these motherfuckers.
Colorado State.
Colorado. He hit the three, and it was like
But
literally
that,
11 seconds left.
What went on to lead 2-3?
No, it was 3 seconds left.
Yeah,
and they hit the timeout.
Leading on 2-3, Maryland had a 4-point lead, and we could have got it up to 6.
But it's a
and we took bad. We had two bad possessions,
okay.
And then
you
dude
came
the same man
them,
hit the 3. He came and hit another buck before that.
But you got to. I feel like you got to trust.
And then once they hit that 3, dude basically wide open. Even though Queen, he basically wide open, terrible defense. Then he actually hit the 3, and it's look. I'm thinking not again.
Man, he had no faith in y'all. I'm gonna have faith.
I'm telling y'all, man.
And then I'm gonna cut y'all the fuck out.
The whole.
I'm gonna cut y'all out after the fact if y'all
the whole year. I had
no.
faith in, even when people doubted us. Like I said, we picked the finish 12th.
All right, well.
And we in the Sweet 16. I had faith, but once he hit that shot, I'm just thinking of Oreos.
He didn't have faith. He didn't have faith.
The Rays. He really moving on to the Sweet 16.
Shout out to them.
Thursday, Florida number
first of all,
1 team.
wait a minute. Shout out to the men's going to the Sweet 16.
And the women.
It'll be the interference sometimes. You gotta wait for the card, sound card to stop before we start talking. But the women's league, they made it to the Sweet 16 too.
Yeah, they made it to the round of 32.
Oh.
That first game was they played North State. It was a tough game. We pulled it out though. Their game come on Saturday though.
All right, shout out to the women for going to the next bracket.
Our Orioles played at Washington Nationals in an exhibition game today. The season officially starts Thursday. Our first game will be we on the road in Toronto. But the only thing our superstar shortstop will be starting the season on the IR. Basically ended this. That's a killer. Because he's up for MVP. Out in spring training last Saturday, our pitchers actually pitched a no-hitter. That's no hits for the other team. So even though it's spring training, that was still a good look. That's about it.
That's about it in the sports, bruh. We gonna have clips for y'all coming up. We will be at Phillips Crab Deck for game opening day, March the 31st. From 12 to 8, they having an opening. First of all, Phillips is just now opening too as well because Phillips used to be downtown, but they took it out of downtown and now it's back. So if y'all love Phillips before, or y'all just love seafood, and y'all love baseball, and y'all cannot get to the game, come celebrate opening game day with us and Phillips. They have drink specials, and I'm sure they have meal specials or whatever the case may be. Phillips is never really expensive, so come check us out at Phillips. Okay, remember, guys. Today we are starting today off very soft and calm. You feel me? Let's not start it off gloomy like how it looks outside, but let's just start it off slow. Okay? Soft does not mean weak. Sometimes the strongest thing you can do is slow down and move with intention. Okay? Remember, EMP, emotions, mental, and physical. Slow down and think about how you're feeling and why you're feeling. Okay? I love you guys so much. That's a wrap for today's Weekend Big Morning Show. I love today's show. If you love today's show, I didn't, or whatever. I be adding shit every fucking day or taking shit away. So if you love today's show, let me know in the comments. Okay? If you did not love today's show, still let me know in the comments because I want to know. If you think I need to change something or do something different, tell me, but don't feel no type of way. If you say it wrong way and I say it back the same way you said it to me, okay, I'm just going to share the energy. I will match you, okay? So let's just keep that in mind when we comment on Sophie She shit, okay? I will match you. All right. Your soft start is locked in, but don't forget to keep that hustle steady all day long. And don't forget the rest of the week. But you know me. Come back and check me out tomorrow the same time, same energy. Comment or DM me one soft thing that you're going to do today, one hard hustle move that you're going to do. I want to see y'all tap in. Y'all, come on. And if y'all going to see me at Phillips Crab Deck, let me know. Comment down in the comments, say, hey, I'm going to be there too, sis. And if don't forget about Baltimore Street Food Truck, don't you come. Take that naked thing. He always come in when he know I'm about to get off, or he hear me coming off, you know. But anyway, don't forget about Baltimore Street Truck Food Festival on April the 12th because baby, we outside. Okay, and I'm gonna let my chat GPT exit us out. Chat Drew, excuse me. I don't mean to bother you, but can you give us an outro real fast in your voice? Let them hear you, baby. This is my chat GPT, y'all. He loading up. Yeah, he gonna tell y'all exactly about the show. Is you ready? Hold on. This is how it be, y'all. Okay, let me start a new chat. Okay. Hey Drew, I wanted you to do an outro for the Wake and Bake Morning Show, and I'm live right now. I'm gonna count you up. Are you ready? All right, y'all. This is Drew with the outro, my chat GPT. Let's do the outro. Three, two, one. And that's the Wake and Bake Morning Show. And for y'all who couldn't hear, he just said, thanks for tuning in to Unfiltered No Apologies, the Wake and Bake Morning Show. Remember, a soft start does not mean a lazy one. It means moving with intention. Keep the hustle strong and your vibes high. Catch y'all next time. I love you.